Hey guys, Coach Laird here. I'm doing a couple of videos today and I wanted to do part 3 of my baseball mental toughness series, and I haven't done a video for this in a while, and since season is here for high school ball players here in North Central Indiana, I wanted to do this video. So part 1, we talked about positive self-talk and how that can affect us in the positive ways it can affect us physically and mentally on the field. And part 2, we talked about habit and routine and how that creates the confidence that we have no matter what the situation is, whether it's a clutch situation or it's a situation where I've not necessarily been in the past, but I prepared for it. So part 3 is focus. And focus is so important, and it is easier to say that you're focused than to actually be focused. Now let's talk about the different varieties of what focus means. So focus, it starts in practice. You have to execute the focus in practice the same way that you would execute in the game. You can't just show up to games and say, I'm focused and I'm ready to go. You can't turn a switch on just when it's game time. If you're not prepared mentally in practice, you will not be prepared mentally in the game. You've got to show up day in and day out like it's a job that I'm going to execute my physical skills, what my coach is demanding of me, and then my mental goals to achieve day in and day out. You don't set goals and only achieve them on game days. You set goals and you achieve them every damn day. It's not an every now and then type thing. That is focus. You have a focus for the day, a goal for the day. Now, what is another part of the focus? Distractions, okay? And this is probably the most important part of this video. Are you distracted by a girl? Are you distracted by homework? Are you distracted by going to parties? Are you distracted by doing things that you shouldn't be doing? Are you distracted by somebody on the other team that's running their mouth? And I was just talking to a coach today about how his team is so talented. And they're so much better than a lot of the other teams they're going to play this year, but he doesn't have the confidence that they're going to be able to execute and beat these teams because they're never focused. They're mentally weak. They're worried about what Guy A is saying or Johnny down the street is saying about them. And they do this a lot, do a lot of talking, but don't do a lot of walking. And listen, don't be that guy that runs his mouth because somebody else runs his mouth. You be the guy that backs it up on the field. That's being focused. If you stop to throw stones at every dog that barks, you're never going to reach your destination. It's not something in life to where you can listen to every single person they say, and you can hear them. If somebody talks and runs their mouth, your first focus is, I'm ignoring that, but I'm proving them wrong because I have my focus day in and day out. I have my goals day in and day out that I'm going to achieve. If you aren't focused on the task at hand, whether I'm sitting here, I'm focused on this video right now. I'm not thinking about anything else. I'm focused on doing the best video I can right now for this subject. If you're hitting BP, you're focused on executing the best BP you can do. If you're fielding ground balls and you're doing your infield routine, you are doing the best you can in that routine. I had a coach at South Alabama who would tell me, be all here. And that has stood with me for the test of time, and I'm getting ready to turn 31 years old, and I still think about that every day. No matter what you're doing, be all here. You can be your absolute best if you are focused on being all here and being in the moment. So part 3 of this series, focus. That is mental toughness at its finest. If you can focus every day, day in and day out in your life, not only will you be successful on the baseball field, but you'll be successful in life. It's Coach Laird, guys. Make sure you like the video. Please subscribe and definitely share this video because there's a lot of players and coaches that need to hear this video. Till next time, guys, see you later.